crazy how you can not know somebody, but when they pass away, it affects you or affect the way you look at things. Wayne, let's get it.
Damn, I miss Nipsey, Mac Miller, and Kobe. Shit just ain't the same, and it's wrecking my brain. Fuck the fame, man, that's not why I came. My aim is much higher, you wouldn't understand. You busy with these hoes and chrome tires. Peasant shit, nothing I desire. Maybe before when I was immature, but I'm destined for more, the essence of a hero. But a Gemini and the other face is Kratos. Get the fuck about my way, bro. Give a fuck about how your day go. If it don't pay dough, I'm trying to feed the fam. I told them I had a plan, and I can't fall short. I gotta take off like I'm Luka Doncic, you know. 207 mil on a deal, yeah, cause shit is real out here. Government stripping rights, I fear. So I'm gripping the mic, give them a load of my freedom of speech. I know that you feeling the heat and it's all me. Sheesh. I've been out here all on my own, trying to get in my zone just to put the city on now. It's mine now. I've been out here all on my own, trying to get in my zone just to put the city on now. It's mine now. Bag it and tag it as a classic. These niggas is average. They thought I couldn't miss before. Watch me skyrocket my average. I mastered my talents by watching the masses, crafting my own elements. Now look at this guy, or a supernova explosive, popping the top off of rappers with a pen dog. I John Wick y'all, cause you're nothing but a lap dog in the backyard, acting like you trap hard for the gram to get a grand. This is sad. Find your identity, cause that's a fatality. Just saying, quit the capping. I know that I'm snapping. They snapping pics. I just live in the moment. Better yet, on my Jill Scott, living life like it's golden. What I got is potent, putting rappers on notice. I'm just saying, quit the capping. I know that I'm snapping. They snapping pics. I just live in the moment. Better yet, on my Jill Scott, living life like it's golden. What's up? I've been out here all on my own, trying to get in my zone just to put the city on now. It's mine now. I've been out here all on my own, trying to get in my zone just to put the city on now. It's mine now. All those solo nights, night was created, infatuated with the art of the rhyme. Telling stories with metaphors really kept me alive. What a beautiful high. You can call me optimist, just don't call it my prime. And I know I've been missing in action. Sorry, I was fighting depression and fear of losing my passion, but look at this magic. Voila. This is crack off the stove like I'm Hove, and I'm selling it in bulk like it just got off the boat. Shout out to the folks who hold me down from Baltimore to Texas. This is power of the blessings. Faith in my heavenly Father, I never second guessed him. That's just out of the question. My brother Paul, me killing demons with the word when I tell him that I've been stressing. So I keep him close like a weapon. Not really sure when it's turned in my confessions, but now you know. I've been out here all on my own, trying to get in my zone just to put the city on now. It's mine now.
I've been out here all on my own.
Mic check. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? What's up? I could barely hear myself in the mic. Someone turn me up. Someone turn me up. Let me make sure my levels are all right. God, I can't hear myself. What the hell is this? All right. How y'all doing, man? It is your boy, TGK, and this is the Dallas Mavericks pregame show. Again, I am TGK, and this is TGK TV, the YouTube channel. We're also live on Instagram and on Twitter. So wherever you're at, man, salute to y'all. Wherever y'all want to hit a like on the video, hitting a like on YouTube goes a long way. Just helps that algorithm. You know how that stuff goes. But besides that, hope y'all, it's kind of chilly out here in Dallas. I don't know where the rest of y'all are from. I know some people in the Philippines, some in Australia, some in Europe and Germany and London. Salute to everybody. Salute to all the Mavs fans all across the globe. Today we got a good game, man. We got a good game. Unfortunately, we're pretty banged up today. And that's to say the least, right? To expect that the Mavericks are going to be able to come out this game and be able to establish something. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough sledding because you're basically going out there without your starting center. You're going out there without Kyrie Irving. You're going out there without a Josh Green and a Maxi Kleber. It's going to be a rough game tonight. But, we're going to do our best. I'm pretty sure when you got Luka Doncic on your side, you got a chance. But not that great of a chance when you don't got other hoopers with you. Let me see here. So as you know, man, we got plenty of that's what I'm trying to say. We got plenty of segments, so we're gonna go through that. For some reason, like usually when I'm doing these things, like my mic is like good. Right now it's like super low. So let me know if y'all can hear me, man. It's kind of odd, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let's start with the comments, man. If y'all don't see it in the section below, there's a poll down there asking about a specific player, which we'll get into here in a bit. As a matter of fact, I think we got breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, today there was some breaking news as to what the NBA Athletic had released today. All right. So the NBA Athletic had reported that the Dallas Mavericks had shown great interest in Isaiah Stewart. Stewart is averaging 10.2 points per game, 6.8 rebounds per game, and 0.6 blocks with a 36.7% from the three-point line. What would you trade to acquire this big man, right? It's a big man. He got a big wingspan. Pause. Nah, it's too early to play sound effects. We're going to get to the sound effects later. But yeah, this was pretty big all over Twitter. There was a lot of discourse, a lot of back and forth. And obviously, if you look down below, you'll see that you'll see that there is a chat in the chat box below. I'm sorry, I'm already trying to like read comments and talk at the same time. But are you interested in Stewart? Are you interested in seeing what he could do for the Dallas Mavericks? Are you interested in bringing a player like this to the Dallas Mavericks? Does a player like this fit in with the Dallas Mavericks? And what would you be willing to trade? Earlier today, I had a tweet that kind of popped off today. It's kind of crazy. I have a tweet that popped off, right? Let me show y'all. Here it goes. So earlier today, I said the perfect deal doesn't exist. Yes or no? Comment below, right? My deal is sending Seth Curry, Dwight Powell, and a second-round pick. This is Fanspo. Fanspo apparently knows all the metrics and everything. People tell me, oh, you can't do that trade. And I'm like, all right, whatever, right? Scroll down for Isaiah Stewart, right? These two guys and a second-round pick for Isaiah Stewart. This thing ended up getting 16,000 impressions, 115 likes, 12 retweets. It was crazy. A lot of dialogue in here. Pretty entertaining. I don't normally have tweets that go viral like that. But I wanted to know what y'all thought about this. What do y'all think about Isaiah Stewart, man? And if I look at this poll here, we got 9 votes. If you haven't voted, definitely vote. Overwhelming 56% of y'all are saying in if Powell is included in deal. And if you're watching on Instagram, you won't be able to see the poll. You would have to go to YouTube on my channel to see that. And if you're on Twitter, you also won't be able to vote. You'd have to go to YouTube to vote. But again, you ain't got to leave. You ain't got to leave your cushy situation over there on Twitter or Instagram if you're watching from there. But I would. The reason I would say if you're gonna get an Isaiah Stewart, you have to offload a Kleber, a Powell, or a Holmes. One of those three. Ideally Powell, right? And give them Curry. And if push comes to shove, you have to give up a Green or a Hardy. Then you keep your second round pick and you try to work something out. But that guy. Do y'all remember Kevon Looney and what he did to us in the Western Conference Finals? I do. And I think people get lost in the fact that he's 6'8". Like, I get he's 6'8", but he's a physical 6'8". We have Dwight Powell 6'10", and it's not a physical 6'10". So it don't matter about your height. It matters about your physicality and the wherewithal and that want that you have, right? So am I interested in Isaiah Stewart for this team? 100%. Yes, I'm very, very interested. Am I saying that it's the be all end all as far as how the Dallas Mavericks are concerned. No, I'm not. I know, how I am when it comes to this stuff, and I could get high on a specific player, or I could get real low about a specific player, but it's not the end of the world to want a player like this on your team. It is what it is, right? But at the end of the day, I would be interested, and I would like to see what he could give to your team. I don't think it's out of the realm to say that a player like this doesn't improve your team. I think as a backup to Lively, 7'4" wingspan is kind of crazy. I just feel like he's 22 years old, and the fact that people want to keep a 32-year-old center that doesn't give you much is a little far-fetched. But again, there's other deals out there. There's other players out there. So I'm open to all this stuff. It's just, if the fact that the Mavericks have heavy interest tells me that they're heavily interested, right? So who knows where this goes, but that'd be pretty interesting to see how the Mavericks move forward with that. But let's get in the comments. And then we'll get on with the next couple of segments. So I appreciate y'all being in here, man. Thank y'all. Goes a long way. Richard Case in the building. There we go. Now we can play some air horns. He said, we might as well rest Luka tonight with everyone else out. It might be best, even though everyone will hate it. Well, sir, I have some news and rumors for you. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Luka Doncic. Give me some air horns for Luka, man. Yeah, man. Luka Doncic is your Player of the Week for the Western Conference, man. At Minnesota. At Memphis, he had 35 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Versus the Lakers, 33 points, 6 rebounds, 17 assists. Against Minnesota, the best defense in the league, 39 points, 6 rebounds, 13 assists. And at Portland, 40 points, 12 rebounds, and 10 assists. Western Conference Player of the Week, man. Salute to Luka one more time. In other news, ladies and gentlemen, Luka Doncic, illness, and Rashawn Holmes' illness are available for tonight's game against the Nuggets. However, Kyrie Irving, Derek Lively, Josh Green, and Maxi Kleber are still out recovering, or what you would like to call regenerating from their injuries. So hopefully they're good to go, man. Let's get into some other stuff here. Let's get into Grant Afsef's tweets. He's pretty good at his job, man. He's an awesome reporter for the Dallas Mavericks. As you know, I like to go over here to see exactly what he's giving us as far as who is available, who's not available. There's a video here. Luka spoke about how often he's doubled. I think that was an old one. Is there anything else? Anything regarding the Denver Nuggets? I don't see anything. Normally he posts the injury report for the Denver Nuggets. But here we go. He says, Jason Kidd says the Mavs are encouraged by Derek Lively already being out of crutches, but they expect to have more of an update when the team is back in Dallas. Furthermore, Brad Townsend he was kind of on today. Normally Brad Townsend's pretty good, but today he was on, man. Let me start earlier down here. What the hell? Where are we at? Here we go. So he was saying earlier that Luka Doncic didn't show up to shoot around today, that he was kind of ill. So he wasn't good enough to make it to shoot around. But he does say KCP is available tonight. I think Gordon was probable, but it looked like he might be good to go. But as far as his latest tweet, he says, Kid, we know that our quarterback will be better than 9 turnovers tonight. So hopefully Luka Doncic isn't turning over the ball or the rock a lot tonight against the Denver Nuggets. Let me know if my mic sounds good, because I could barely hear myself here. The fact that I feel like I'm going through this again is making me like go crazy, because I got everything turned all the way up, right? Turn me all the way up. Let me double check over here. You know, technology, man. Like, you go into things, you have everything set up. Yeah, I have everything set up. Everything's good to go. it just don't sound it in my head, right? It don't sound in my ears. It's strange. Strange. Volume mixer. Let me check my volume mixer. Is this it? Does that? No, that doesn't help it. So let me leave that alone. All right, it is what it is, man. I'll deal with it after the fact. I'll see y'all comments and see what y'all think. Where we at? Tyler says, sounds good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, from Twitter. Appreciate it, Tyler. Oh, Marty Mavs in the building. Mike sounds clean. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. All right, man. Let's get back into the comments real quick. Again, if this is your first time here, I always do Mavs pregame shows 1 hour before the Mavs tip off. We got several segments. We have, obviously, if we have breaking news, you saw that. We got a news and rumors. We got a previous game segment. We got a opponent review segment. We got a referee of the game segment, over unders, and then a game prediction segment, all to get us through this 1 hour leading up to the game. Again, this whole idea of these videos is to really kill this last hour before tip off, and just to make it fun and interactive as much as possible, man. Again, I try to respond to as many comments, and if you don't mind putting a TGK in your comment, it lets me know that you're trying to contact me to respond to you. So enough of me talking. Let's respond to some comments here. Richard K says, you hear about Stewart trade? I'm not against Stewart, and maybe Hayes or Bags. We spoke about it. There was a trade that someone sent to me where I think it was like Green and Hardy for Stewart and Livers. You get bigger there. You get rid of your smaller guards and you get bigger.
Hey, yo.
You get bigger, and that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good.
Daddy, chill.
Do I need to say we get bigger again?
Yeah.
All right, I'll stop. Martin Blake says, 1 hour before the show starts, I saw the post, so I'll just put it here. We don't need another undersized big. What we need to do is wait for the Raptors-Hawks deal, get in, and get Capella. I like that. That'd be a good deal. Hawks receive Pascal Siakam, Rashawn Holmes. Raptors receive DeAndre Hunter, AJ Griffin, Jaden Hardy, Dwight Powell. Hawks 2021 first-round pick, and the Mavericks receive Clint Capella. I'm with that. I like that. I'd have to ask DeMond, see if he thinks that'll work. You know what I'm saying? But I rock with it, Martin. Anything to improve the team, man. At the end of the day, the idea is to improve this team. I don't care whether I'm right. I don't care whether you're right. I don't care whoever's wrong. I just want the Mavs to be better. And I feel like when you have a Maxi Kleber making $11 million, you have Dwight Powell for 3 more years making $4 million. You have players that are on this team that have about 10% of the cap not being able to contribute to the team. That is a problem. And the Mavs need to address it. So whether they do it or they don't, all I know is I want the team to improve. So regardless if it's a player I want or not, as long as it's a better player than a Kleber or Dwight Powell or even a Rashawn Holmes, what I really want is a better backup center and one big wing, a big power forward or a big wing. That's what I want.
Daddy, chill.
All right, I will. Martin Blake says that if we keep this roster this whole year, I expect a big move in the summer where we will bet all of our remaining assets for an all-star. I just don't know if we need another all-star, right? I just want more players to surround Luka and Kyrie. I think them two are just enough offense. You get other players that could do a little bit of both, but more leaning on the defensive and rebounding side. You limit the offensive rebounds for the opposing team, and you get your defensive rebounds, man. Those things are so critical in the playoffs. Rich Case, isn't there a salary cap? There is, but you know money's odd in how you're able to work around that in the NBA. Nancy says, hey, I see Luka finally won player of the week. Of course. Yep. I just showed it. Sure did. He deserved it. Bummer, no D live. Hope he gets treatment in pretty fast. Yeah. They said he's out of crutches. He was on crutches, which is kind of crazy. But now he's in a walking boot. Kyrie was in a walking boot. I don't know if he's officially out of his walking boot, but there is absolutely no updates when it comes to Josh Green, Maxi Kleber, Kyrie, or Lively. It's just like they tell us so much information. And when I say so much, I mean so little. Like they don't give us much. Hey, Ben Price. We in this. Yes, sir. Make me a chat mod, fam. Person turquoise waving. Can I? I don't know if I've made people mods in here. Do people want to be mods in here? Because then y'all start blocking each other and stuff. Y'all let me know. If we start averaging like 50 people live in here, then it makes sense, right? I think right now I can manage it. I can manage both talking to y'all and running the show. Nick says, Lively's timetable. There's nothing, man. There is absolutely no information at all. They are not telling us nothing, bro. And I think it's like,
oh shit, here we go again.
Like, are you going to tell us anything? I'm waiting, man. I'm waiting. Headband Luka says no Chad mods. Chad mods go on power trips. See, I was kind of thinking that. I'm not saying Ben would. I think Ben, he rocks with everybody. But, you know, I think this is manageable. If we start getting like 50, 100 people in here, I might have to consider it. But I'd have to like be like, look, I'm lenient. Like, y'all can say anything. Y'all get out of line. You know, I don't know. YouTube will take care of that account, I guess. Martin Blake says, if Luka plays like he did the last 10 games, we should be competitive in this game. If the rest of the Mavs show up, we can win this game 50-50. Oh, it's tough. It's tough when you don't have a Lively. Honestly, the first half is going to tell us everything. The first half of this game is going to tell us everything. And when I get to the Mavs opponent review, there's a lot of things that we could possibly do. But I just don't know if we got the personnel to do it. You feel me? But the Thunder were able to kind of show us some things as to what we can do. But we'll get into that. Knights in the building. What's good, broski? I hope we get a W tonight. Let's go, Mavs. You know what I need, man? I need the Mavengers. I'm joking. Well, what I need is like, I need the song, bro. I need this song. I need the beat. That way I can just play that when you hop on here. You get what I'm saying? Hey, yo.
Hey,
all right, man. All right, I'll get back to the comments. Let's go ahead and let's move on to the next segment of the show. We're going to review the previous game real quick before we get on to the next segment and the next couple of comments. Again, hope y'all enjoying yourselves, man. We got 40 minutes to go. We're already 20 minutes into the show, man. Just like that, bro. It goes like that. Anyway, let's get into reviewing the previous game. All right, man. Hope y'all enjoy that. We trying different things here, man. We trying different things. Again, salute to Laos. Laos was the one who was telling me, man, just keep trying to improve those segments because that's your identity. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. That is my identity. And so why not, man? Again, my goal is to make this show as entertaining for you and as something that you could just always find quality content from it. Again, you got to think about it, man. There's people that do radio, right? People that do radio and they talk into the mic. And then they have someone on the side doing this with the soundboard, right?
Daddy, chill.
And then there's another person that's like running the thing on the whole computer. I'm basically doing like 4 jobs in one right here, right? But the cool thing about this show is that you're the co-host. Yeah, I ain't lying. You're the co-host. Salute to everybody on Instagram, man. My boy Saint says voice making me wet and stuff. Sounds good to me. Appreciate it, bro.
Hey, yo.
Daddy, chill.
My guy saying, Daddy, chill. All right, before I'm over here blushing and shit, man.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I didn't mean to cuss, man. I'm getting too comfortable here, man. All right, let's get back into the previous game. This is an interesting game. I went into it kind of concerned because the Portland Trail Blazers were very much healthy. If you ended up catching We Talk Mavs, I was on the post-game show. So I'm going to keep it light in here because we did spend 2 hours talking about that game. However, the only thing I kind of need to say is Luka Doncic is him. 40 points, 40-point triple-double, an amazing performance. Exum has been on point, man. 18 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, 8 for 11 shooting. Just marvelous, man. His efficiency is amazing, and the way he finishes at the bucket it's really nice. Salute to Kyrie. He's probably picking some stuff up from Kyrie. Third of all, one of the crucial people in this game to me was Markieff Morris's impact on the game. Great. It wouldn't highlight all of it. We were at a point where we were actually down by a little bit. All right, and it looked like the game was getting away from us because Derek Lively got hurt in the middle of the game. And then Dwight Powell came into the game, and then the lead just got worse. And then Markieff comes into the game. They're able to play 5 out, spread out the basketball court, and they were able to take advantage and get the Mavericks back in the lead. And then when Luka came back into the game, Luka had a 10-point lead against the Portland Trailblazers. So Markieff Morris, whether this is probably the one shining moment he had this season, it was a crucial one, man. You got to get these wins. You got to get these wins against these lesser teams. And again, if y'all wanted to see more of my remarks as far as this game is concerned, definitely check out We Talk Mavs on their latest post-game show. I was featured on there, and we'll keep it light on the previous game review tonight, man. So let me jump back into the comments, man. Y'all pretty active up in here. Appreciate y'all as always being active, man. Where we at? Uh-oh, Div's in the building. He says, yo, what's up? Hoop Bully says, it's Hick here. Much love. Oh, crap.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
If y'all know Hick, he used to do like every single game, like a post-game space on Twitter. And sometimes I would tell him, like, it could be a little toxic in there, right? But Hoop Bully himself, Hick, he knows his basketball, man. And so to see him in here is really cool to see him in here. Like, again, sometimes, I don't know. It's just cool when you've seen someone do their work and how to explain basketball and you're impressed with what to say. He's one of them. And I'm just like, damn, the fact he's in here, that's pretty dope. Salute to him, man. Appreciate you. Let's see what Martin Blake got to say here. It says, Isaiah Stewart is a good defender, but a maxi replacement at best. We need another Lively when the latter is resting. I get that. It's just, my thing is, I'm thinking about Dwight Powell right now, right? And if he's the backup, because they do use him more than they do Holmes, I don't like our chances in the playoffs. I need someone that's physical, that's going to get dirty, that's going to do the dirty work, right? Grant does it, but he can't even shoot right now, man. Grant is a whole nother conversation. Grant's a whole nother conversation. Lau says, I don't watch much Detroit and can't really tell what he brings. I heard his offense is really sus. Yes, if you were watching Locked On Mavs earlier today, Nick Angst he talked about, when it comes to rim running or catching on a short roll, he's not the best at it. He can shoot the three, but his game isn't as polished as that. But then at the same time, he's not playing with a Luka, right? So you figure if you look at his per 40, his per 40 is way better than Dwight Powell's. Imagine if he had Luka, right? I think his numbers would be better, but again, that's just the Luka effect. Martin Blake says Powell will not go anywhere. Want to bet anyone? It will be a huge miracle if Cuban dealt Powell elsewhere. I know, and I don't even have like the sad sound effect to give you here. Let me see. Yeah, no, I don't have a sad. I don't have a sad one. I'll just laugh. All right. Div says, correction, Powell's physical with his own teammates. Oh, man. Damn, that was a layup, right? That was a layup, Div.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
That's too easy, man. Div, Dwight is untradeable like Luka. Didn't you hear? Oh, yeah, we heard that. K Choice in the building. What's up, K Choice is in the building. Salute to him, man. Without him, I wouldn't have gone to my first Mavs game this year. Salute, bro. Salute. He says, stop giving up our draft picks. Stewart has a 7'4" wingspan. If he rebounds better, he's a home run. All right. I try not to, but you gotta get the other team to participate, right? You want them to say yes to a deal, and I think you gotta sometimes gotta do that. While everyone's in here, man, if y'all don't mind, if you're on YouTube, definitely leave a like on the video. And if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing, man. Again, we do pregame shows for every game, actually, 1 hour before the game. And if you're on Twitter or Instagram, if you don't mind taking a quick second, come over here to YouTube and leaving a like on the video as well. It just helps the algorithm, man. Again, that's all I can ask for. That's all I can ask for, right? Where the hell we at? We at? Where we at? Mic sounds clean. Oh yeah, here we go. Appreciate it, man. Hit that like button. All right, now I know where I'm at. Nancy says, I don't think he's worth giving up THJ for him, though. I think y'all talking about Bogey or Bobby from Detroit. Rel's in the building. Rel's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Gina Kim's in the building.
Daddy, chill.
Hey, TGK, tonight I'm supporting the Nuggets. Hold on. We should have beat OKC anyways, but we'll beat the Mavs easily tonight. I expect Luka to go for 30 at least to boost his number. Flu game incoming. Excuse me?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Gina Kim, I did not see this this heel turn. That's a heel turn of all heel turns right there. What the hell? Change from laptop to computer. That'll solve all your audio and video problems. Bet. For StreamYard, I only pay for the 720. To go to the 1080, it's $50 a month. That's a lot, bro. I pay $10 for like the essentials. $50 is a lot, man. $50 is a lot. All right, man. Let's see these other comments that we got up in here real quick. Div says he was in crutches. That is not good. That is awful. And today he finally got off crutches today. That is lively. So I hope he's gonna be okay, man, when it comes to how quickly he recovers. But it don't look or sound good. Richard K says Dwight says y'all be hating, but tonight Super Dwight is here. Oh God. The Dwight powwows will be out in full force. 30 minutes, what, minus 15? 4 points, 3 rebounds. Or I don't know what these stats look like, but they don't look that great. Mark Blake says use mods when you have hundreds or thousands of people in the chat. All right. Well, we'll keep it there. Roman Opus Car says I would kick out everyone.
Daddy, chill.
Everyone in the chat's gonna be like,
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
Are we at predictions yet? No, we're not there yet. We're not there yet, man. You gotta let the ride go smooth, bro. We can't rush these things. Hey, I always support DJ TGK. Appreciate that, Gina Kim. Cole, what's up, Cole? Ready for the Mavs to get some depth back. I think Josh and Maxey have to be back before too long, but who knows? Hopefully our stars, Kyrie and Luka, Kyrie and Lively are back soon too. I hope so as well, man. I think Portland is like a bit of a cursed arena for us. So hopefully, thankfully, we don't have to go back there anymore. So Portland Arena was to the Mavs, and the Mavs said,
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
Everybody was getting hurt over there. Oh, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. Oh, you got jokes, man. Hey, salute the Roman Opus Cards, man. Salute the Roman Opus Cards. He gets the Dirk soundbite. Let's go. Appreciate the $10 donation, man. Thank you. Thank you, my guy. Appreciate it. Where we at? We're about to get into the next segment, man. By the way, Christmas Day game against the Suns. That is a free bingo space, right? Y'all ain't with me? All right. That's a free bingo space, okay? To me. 'Cause the Suns are bad. As long as we're healthy, it's a free bingo space. Anyway, normally I go live 1 hour before the game. That day, either I want to go live 30 minutes, an hour and 30 minutes ahead, or 2 hours. Y'all let me know. I'm leaning an hour and 30. Like, just start 30 earlier by 30 more minutes. That's what I'm thinking. Y'all let me know, man. Gina Kim says, did you go over refs yet? No, I have not. And as a matter of fact, we're not there yet. But you know what? Let's go ahead and let's move on to the next topic, man. We've hung out here pretty long in the chat. Appreciate y'all being active. It's as fun reading your comments as it is going through these opponents of the Mavericks. But again, y'all let me know what y'all think of these new graphics that I created for the stream. What am I saying, man? Yes, new graphics for the streams. Let me get the Denver Nuggets up on ESPN. Nuggets, ESPN. All right, here we go. Yeah, I did some research. I actually did some research on the Nuggets today, and again, we'll go over it. Let's just start the segment. Here we go. Start it.
How you want it? Show me my opponent. Show me my opponent.
Y'all like that, huh? Y'all like that? Salute the night for the suggestion. We'll see if YouTube strikes my channel today. All right, so this is the Denver Nuggets, man. They're 17-10 in the Western Conference. They're third in the Northwest Division. I believe they're fourth. Let's take a look at the standings before I get before I get slandered for not knowing the standings, let me show you here. And then now it's time to change the song because it's now the opponent review. All right. So the Minnesota Timberwolves are first, Oklahoma City Thunder second, Mavericks are third in the West, and the Denver Nuggets are fourth in the Western Conference. Interesting. All right. Y'all see that, right? Yeah, y'all see that? Y'all can see that. Okay. So now let's go ahead and let's go back to the Denver Nuggets. Let's see what the hell they talking about. All right, so it's loading up. There it goes. All right, so let's take a look at the depth chart over here. We're going to learn a lot about the Denver Nuggets today, guys. Jamal Murray, he is day-to-day. I don't believe he's out. He's totally available. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he is available tonight as well. Michael Porter, available. Aaron Gordon, available. Nikola Jokic, available. And y'all are telling me we're going to beat them? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Reggie Jackson, he is their backup. Christian Braun, backup as well. Julian Strother? Jesus. Peyton Watson. Watch out for Peyton Watson, ladies and gentlemen. Watch out for Peyton Watson. You could see him possibly on Luka. He had a pretty good game against the Thunder, considering all things. But watch out for him. Zeke Naji. They also have a former Maverick, Justin Holiday, over here. They also got another former Maverick, DeAndre Jordan, over here. Do they got any other former Mavericks? No. But they do got Christian Braun. They got a pretty solid team, man. Nikola makes all that stuff go. If Jamal Murray doesn't play today, then that kind of changes things for the Dallas Mavericks. That gives us a pretty good opportunity to make ourselves worthy of something, right? Like to give ourselves a chance. But who knows? Let me see. Oh, let me see. My bad. Here we go. All right, let's go to the stats. Let's take a look. What am I saying, man?
Hey, yo.
All right, so Nikola Jokic is leading the team with 27 points, rebounds 12.5. Nikola Jokic is also leading the team in assists, 9.5. Steals, KCP is leading the team with 1.4. And blocks, Peyton Watson. I'm telling you, watch out for Peyton Watson. He's almost averaging 1 block per game. We look at the rest of the team down here. Nikola's minutes is great. Look how great his minutes are. 33.5. That is what I want Luka Doncic to get to one day. That'd be great, because that would mean Luka Doncic has a great team around him. Again, he's averaging 27 points per game, 12.4 rebounds, 9.5 assists. Jamal Murray, 18 points, 6 assists. Michael Porter Jr., 16 points. I only had to look at the assists, right? Reggie Jackson, 13 points. Aaron Gordon, 13 points. KCP, 10 points. Christian Braun, 8 points. Peyton Watson, man, for some reason, I'm just going to keep reiterating that he might be a problem tonight, man. DeAndre Jordan, Justin Holiday, Zeke Naji. Those are going to be some players we see tonight. Let's take a look at the three-point percentage. I don't know if this matters much, because the last time we played the Denver Nuggets was in a in-season tournament game, and they beat us up in the paint. They had so much size. We were out-rebounded left and right. Dwight Powell couldn't box a soul out. It was pretty bad, man. Justin Holiday, when he is in a game, he is averaging 47.4% from three. Where was that when you were playing for the Mavericks? Where was that? Najee. He don't take enough threes. I ain't worried about that. Jamal Murray, he's averaging 41.4%. Reggie Jackson averaging 40.9%. KCP averaging 40.4%. Jalen, I don't even know if he plays much. Christian Braun averaging 38.8%. And Michael Porter Jr. averaging 38.5%. They got plenty of shooters on this team that can shoot. Nikola Jokic, he's averaging 30. So if I'm the Mavericks, I'm like, bro, just shoot. take them shots. I'll take that 30%.
Hey, yo.
But they have a pretty good shooting team, man. They do have a pretty good shooting team. Let me go check Instagram, see if there's any more comments up here. Salute to everybody that's on the Instagram side of things. Saying says a little of subject, but did you see they recently spotted Mata Baby in the hood? Mata Baby? I don't where, bro? I don't know. I haven't seen it. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm too connected to the Mavs, right? What's the next thing we can get into here? Let me go ahead and change this banner. Let's go ahead and let's get into what to watch for, right? What are we watching for when we're looking at this Denver Nuggets opponent. Again, we're going to see their 5-mans. And right now for the Dallas Mavericks, we're not going to have a 5-man that we could, look at stats from. But this is going to be their starting lineup tonight, or would be. These 2 top lineups up here are going to be their main lineups. But we'll go with Murray, the Murray lineup. You got Murray, Porter, Gordon, Caldwell Pope, and Jokic. That team, that 5-man, has a rating of 9.4 points per game, offensive rating of 121.9, a defensive rating of 112.5, and a slow pace of 97, man. Defensive rebounds percentage, 74.2%. Offensive rebound percentage is crazy, 34.8%. This team is a tough team to just deal with, man. They don't have many lineups where... Well, they have a few lineups, and they're in the negative. Jackson, Najee, Braun, Watson, Strother, negative 22.9. Other than that, it's kind of hard to find a lineup that is negative. There's a few, but I think those are like, when they lose or whatever the case may be. But their top lineups, man, the ones that they play the most minutes, they're pretty good, man. The Reggie Jackson, Justin Holiday, Caldwell Pope, Jokic, and Porter. That's a pretty good lineup right there, man. 154 offensive rating, 129 defensive rating, a plus 25 rating on that side We can take a look at the Mavericks and we can see if there's a lineup that might resemble something. No, nothing. Powell, we got a Powell one, but Kyrie's in there. Bro. Powell, no. we don't have enough data, man, for the players that the Mavericks currently have right now. So that's pretty sad considering all those things, right? All right, let's go take a look at one more stat-based item right quick. We'll take a look here at the stats. Let's go to the team stats, see where these guys are ranking. As far as defensive scoring, let's see what the Denver Nuggets defense is like, right? And over the last 3 games, Denver, what is it with us running into teams that are playing pretty good defense? Right now, they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are 6th best over the last 3 games, and they are 12th best for the entire season. The Dallas Mavericks are way down here, and they're 22nd best in the league. That's kind of rough. But again, the last three games, you've been without your main pieces. So I don't blame the Mavs for not being top 5 in anything. As far as the last 3 games offensively, the Dallas Mavericks are down here, and the Denver Nuggets are above us. So Denver has been better than us offensively and defensively over the last 3 games. So that's going to be kind of rough. However, here's a few things I learned about the Denver Nuggets. This would be nice if it would work. Hello. Mic check. All right. I'm going to buy new headphones. Anyway, the Thunder, what they ended up doing against the Nuggets that worked is they were using 2 big man lineups with Chet and I forgot the other forward they had. And those lineups were pretty effective because, again, the Nuggets are a big team. And you have SGA running the point. It makes sense being able to put 2 bigs out there guarding Aaron Gordon and Jokic. However, I just don't think we can do that. I don't think we have the big men to be able to combat or to compete with what the Nuggets bring. If you remember the last game, it was just offensive rebound after offensive rebound, and the Mavericks almost stood no chance to be able to beat the Nuggets. Yeah, it was competitive. The Mavs kind of held their own, but we were at full strength in that game. Again, Lively was still early in his development. He's still early in his development, but if we would have had a Lively right now and a Kyrie right now and say even a Josh Green, my confidence level for this team would be on a whole different scale. But we're already going against a team that's been kind of having a rough patch as of late. As far as their plus minus in the league right now, their plus minus for the Denver Nuggets, they are pretty good, man. They got a plus minus of 3.9 for the overall games. They average 114 points per game while only giving up 110, and the Mavericks average 119 points per game, with only giving up 117. We are both 6-4 teams over the last 10 games. This is an unfortunate situation where we're not at full strength, and we're going to have to go against a team that is at full strength that has championship pedigree. Again, it'll all come out to show early in the game, in the first half. You'll know exactly whether we have a shot or we don't, right? So that'll be that, man. X factors for today's games, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's get some X factors in here, right? Let's get some X factors. So let me go and start a new poll for y'all. If you're on Instagram or on Twitter and you want to participate on this poll,
Hey, yo.
definitely hop on over to YouTube on TGK Tavi TV and select your options. So we're gonna go with X factors. We'll just put X factors. So our first X factor today. What is gonna be our first X factor? I'll come up with 4 of them and y'all pick. First X factor, honestly, I'm gonna just put Powell. If Powell plays a respectable game, you have a shot. Probably not even a shot, but like a small shot, all right? We'll just say Powell. Powell playing decent, all right? That gives us some wiggle room. Thankfully, Holmes is available. I'm about to check the starting 5. Don't look if you haven't looked. I haven't looked. The next one is going to be the Mavs rebounding. I think the Mavs rebounding is an X factor. Let's get an X factor for the Nuggets. I'm going to say Michael Porter Jr. Efficiency. Because Michael Porter Jr. in a way could kind of shoot them out of the game in a way. And then we'll go Luka / Jokic relationship. I don't know if y'all saw that. Y'all saw the Instagram of them earlier today. They were all hooked up, having a good time. Now let me know what y'all think the X factor is, man. And let's go ahead and let's get back to the comments, man. Salute to everybody that's in the building, man. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully y'all having a good time. Let's see what y'all thinking, man. Let's get caught up in the comments here. Where we at? Jeez. What was the last thing I read? Here we go. God. I'm gonna just have to start somewhere, so I might miss some of y'all stuff, man. My bad. We'll start here. Roman Upper's Car says, I hate that the Mavs have no identity outside of Luka throwing up shots. Damn. You might be right, sir. You might be right. You actually are right. Div says, and note, both only have 2-year deals, unlike Maxey and Dwight, who have 3. Gina Kim says, the thing with Luka, he can revive careers, and if not, it's because they're not good enough to play next to a great. Agreed. Ultra says, Luka can save us. I hope, man. I hope he can. Let me see. NBA assignments. Let's go pull up some other stuff here right quick. Give me a second. Let me set up the next segment. Damn, I'm noticing I am running behind time, man. Let's get through some of these comments and let's get to the referee segment. Gav says, what's good? Yo, Gina Kim, I didn't know you wasn't all in on the I know, right? That's a red flag. Gina Kim's a red flag right now.
Daddy, chill.
C-Dub says, sadly, it's Nuggets by $1 billion. Damn, we'll get into that in the game prediction and see what the Vegas odds are. C-Dub says, if Mavs can improve the team and still keep THJ, go for it. Gonna be hard, though.
Hey, yo.
I agree. The Christmas Day pre-game show. You gonna be at the game? You gonna go to the Phoenix? I'm messing with you. But yeah, the Christmas Day pre-game show is gonna be awesome. I don't want to say things I can't commit to, but I can't wait for it. This says, did you hear Canada denied entry to Miles Bridges so he can't play against Toronto today? I did hear that. That's crazy. The fact that something happened in the USA prevents them from going over there with a team, that's kind of crazy. Martin Blake says, used to have an NBA channel way back, got to 6K subscribers. Then a certain someone copied my format and my music and ran away with it. I think he is close to 2 million subs. Really? Wow. Lost appetite with NBA content because of the copyright. Most of these NBA channels are not really earning money unless they just show their faces all the time. To all the traders, we can win this game. Man, I got dark there, Martin Blake. I hope you're good, man. I hope you're good. Sometimes, hey, this content grind is difficult. There's always going to be people plagiarizing your style, right? People always might take influence from your style. But I appreciate you being in here, man. I appreciate you being in here. You've been here for a long time. And again, I'll keep trying to do my best with this content. Again, I ain't here for the money. I'm a passionate Mavs fan. I don't care, man. All this stuff, I'm in the negative, all right? I'm working out of a loss, okay? And I'm good. We good. I am Gucci. Put it like that. Unlike CM Punk, he says, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money. Jenna Kim says, sometimes Nuggets do take their foots off the gas and let the other team come back a little, especially in the fourth, but good at stopping runs. There's nothing Mavs can do while our best players are injured. True. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and let's get into the referee of the game today.
Technical foul.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look here. So what we got is the Denver and Dallas game. Today we will be officiated by James Williams, Nick Burchert, and Sheree Mitchell. All right, Mitchell. What the hell am I saying, bro? What am I saying? You know, I be thinking I just can't read in general, right? But these names are pretty difficult, especially when you get like to the bench of teams. Those names I don't even try. So let's take a look at these officials and what their record is for the Dallas Mavericks. Let's get all these crappy ads off of my screen here. All right, bro, basketball. Move this, hide this. All right. Who's the James Williams? He's the head official tonight. Let's see where James Williams is at. James Williams. Don't tell me it's another. Oh, there goes James Williams. All right, cool. We are 1-0 with James Williams. 1-0 with James Williams. He gave us 19 free throw attempts, and he gave the opponent 16 free throw attempts. He called more fouls for them, or for us. This is always confusing to look. But I guess what does this mean? What does this mean? Differential. Oh, okay. So we had a 7-point differential, 3 free throw attempts more, and 2 personal fouls less. All right, James Williams. I like what you bring to the table here. Let's take a look at Nick Burchert. I'd like to see like what their tendencies of calling technicals are. Let me see something. There we go. Now I can see it better. Foul, offensive foul. Yeah, they don't have technical fouls listed on here. Interesting. All right. The other referee is Nick Burchert. Nick Burchert. Let's start from the bottom. Nick. Burchert. Here he goes. We are 2-0 with Nick, ladies and gentlemen. We are 2-0 with Nick. I like that. We're plus 13.5 points with him. We average 4.5 more free throws with him. However, we do give up more fouls with him, so that's not bad. And then the last referee that is available to us, Mitchell. Let's look for Mitchell. Sheree Mitchell. Where you at? Sheree Mitchell. All right, I don't see no Mitchell. So I guess this is going to be Mitchell's first game calling for the Dallas Mavericks this season. Yep, no Mitchell. All right, so both of the referees that we got, 2 of the 3, we are undefeated with, ladies and gentlemen. So that is a good omen for the Dallas Mavs, ain't that right? Jay Cruz on Instagram says James Williams needs to be huge for us tonight so we can have a chance. James Williams. Do the Mavs have a James Williams? I might be losing my stuff over here. All right, so that does it for the referee review, man. It looks like it looks like they gave us referees that we've done good with, but I don't know if that's enough to overcome Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you already know what the next segment is. The next segment is overs and unders. This is where I put $5 of my own personal money. I'm not here to promote gambling, but I just like to do it because this is where we play overs and unders. So let's get to the over-under real quick. Why is that so ominous? It's so ominous, isn't it? All right, I got $5 to waste, man. Let's take a look here. Mavericks. Let's see what the lines are looking like. Let's see what the lines are looking like. All right, y'all see this with me, right? Let me know what y'all thinking, man. Let me see what y'all thinking on this poll over here. So 13 votes, X Factors. 62% of y'all are saying Mavs rebounding is the most important thing tonight. And I tend to agree with y'all, man. Hold on. Oh, let me see something. Are y'all talking about the referee? I'm tripping. God. My bad, Josh. My bad, King. Now I see what y'all. Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. It had just so much going on, man. Like I don't have no one to tap me and be like, hey, bro, you talking about the ref. My bad, guys. Appreciate it though. James Williams is our biggest X factor, actually. All right, let's see what I'm gonna pick tonight. Dan, they dropped Grant Williams to 8.5. They had him at 10 earlier today. His rebounds are low too. Does he get rebounds for the Mavs? They dropped Luka's points. They dropped Luka's points to 34.5. It was 35.5 earlier. His assist to 10. That's kind of crazy. See, at home, he's getting a lot of assists. I'm gonna take points. Y'all always, everybody in the chat always tells me, take Luka over on points. Why would you ever, go against Luka and not have faith in him? My bad. I was just, I thought it was the prop was high. It was a high prop, man. My fault. Tim Hardaway Jr. He's gonna bombs away. I'll take his threes. That's a horrible bet, but I'll do it. Grant Williams, bro. That 8.5. He's going to have to rebound tonight, bro. He got to give me some boards. I need 5 rebounds from him. And Derek Jones, he's going to get wide open shots from Luka if Luka's going to dish it out. I already don't like this prop. But, if I'm doing this live with y'all, we're going to lose together. So it is what it is. Aaron Gordon, 7 rebounds. That's all they got him down here for. He's going to eat, bro. He's going to get boards on this, especially with Dwight Powell playing. Christian Braun. Does he make 3-pointers? Oh, he's on a streak. You take him when they hot. He's on a hot streak right now. I ain't touching Jamal Murray. I don't trust anything. Caldwell Pope. Michael Porter Jr. I could see him having a game. Yeah. Oh, I already got 6. Oh, well, damn. I already got 6. All right, cool. This is the irrational play of the day, man. If y'all ended up following that, please don't. That is losing money. Losing money right there. Jay Cruz says, Luka over rebounds, Dwight Powell unders the ref. Yeah, Dwight Powell wasn't available, man. Unfortunately. So let me go back over here. Let me end this current poll. Let's see. They don't have a Dwight Powell poll for rebounds, but we're going to do one. Dwight Powell rebounds. And I'm about to go check the starting lineup, so don't tell me yet. I'm going to put Dwight Powell's rebounds at 3.5, ladies and gentlemen. Dwight Powell rebounds at 3.5. I'm not here to bully anybody. I'm just being realistic. And if you haven't liked the video, definitely like the video if you're on YouTube. And if you're on Instagram or Twitter, man, just stop on by over here, man, and drop a like on the video. It just helps the algorithm. All right, man, let's go take a look at the Dallas Mavericks and see if they posted their starting lineup. Let me see. Dallas Mavericks. Let me pull up their page where they show the graphic. Let me show y'all what I'm looking at before we all see it together. I'm pretty sure some of y'all already saw the starting lineup. I am going to assume this is my starting lineup. Luka, Exum, Derrick Jones Jr., Grant Williams, and Dwight Powell. Here we go. As Dak Prescott would say, ladies and gentlemen, as Dak Prescott would say, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I said,
Are you ready? Oh, damn, they have not posted it? I'm tripping. Okay, so let's go back to the homepage. Let's see if someone else has posted it. Oh, Brad Townsend has. He says the starters are Jones, Williams, Powell, Curry. Why is Curry starting? I said earlier, if Dwight Powell was starting, I was going to end the stream. It's almost over, so there's no point to end it. But Curry starting? Bro. Exum has to start with Luka. Why would you start Curry? Curry can't defend anything. Like, there's no point of attack defender out there other than DJJ. What is this? What is this? Jason Kidd, man. Jason Kidd, man. Jason Kidd, bro. Honestly, it might be time. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. Jason Kidd, why are you starting Seth Curry against the Nuggets? Hold on. And that baffles me. Honestly, it needs this beat right here. Strategically, right? Exum has been playing amazing. Exum has been very efficient from the three, from the field. Exum, for the lack of a better term, is underplayed, right? Why are you starting Curry? Like, can anyone in the comments tell me what the strategic advantage there is to that? Why is Curry starting? I have no idea, bro.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
This is me right now. I'm, trying to laugh and crying, bro. It's crazy. Am I the only one that thinks Curry starting is kind of crazy? I think it's kind of crazy, man. I think that's what I think it is. Let me see what the comments are saying, man. Enough of the music in my ears, because you be hearing music a lot. You started going crazy. Where are we at? Trying to get caught up. Ben Price says Luka will save us, man. I hope so. Martin Blake says X Factor's mass small ball lineup plays well against the Nuggets. I think overall our numbers when it comes to small ball hasn't been that great, but who knows, right? Who knows how this ends up looking like today. Beardy, what's up, Beardy? That's my guy right there. What's up, bro? He says Mavs X Factor is going to be who else can score the ball not named Luka. Look for at least 3 to 4 players in double figures and Lively to have a solid defensive game. However, Lively's not available tonight, man. Gina Kim says, well, we're relying on James and Nick tonight. Save us, James and Nick. Are you a Nuggets fan tonight, Gina Kim, or a Mavs fan?
Daddy, chill.
That's what I want to know. King says, I was yelling at the TV like I was beside. I'm going to start calling Div Powell. That's hilarious. Can't wait to jump in there with We Talk Mavs in the playback, man. It's good times in there. If y'all haven't checked it out. Where are we at? Y'all know Dwight Powell starting. Yeah, he ended up starting, man. He's starting. Beardy says he can't but space in and shoot him for Luka past 2. They're going to have to score and let the shooters get hot to have a chance. But Curry just doesn't give you any kind of any defensive resistance there. So I just found it pretty interesting. XM runs the second unit. I thought THJ did, right? I'm shocked Curry is starting. It should be XM for more size and defense. I guess he'll look good off the bench to help them. But THJ is going to have the ball more to shoot 23. Yeah, I probably should have took THJ's over on points and threes attempted, right? Noah, what's up, Noah? If Luka wins this game, he has to be the front runner for MVP. He has to be the front runner right now. Yeah, he's a front runner right now to me, man. He's got to be, by far. Noah says if Luka wins this game, he has to be a front runner. Yeah, I got you. I got you, bro. He has to be, man. It's beyond without a shadow of a doubt. He is performing, bro. I actually have a cool stat. Salute to who sent this to me. I'm about to find it. I got tagged in this today. Check this out. Check out Luka's numbers versus like the top defenses in the league. Hold on. I know I got tagged somewhere. Hold on. Y'all gonna see these numbers and y'all gonna be like, damn. Is this it right here? Is this it? This it? Yeah, this is it. Look at this. And look at this right here. All right. Look at this. I'll say it one more time. Look at this. Bam. This is MVP candidates against the top 10 defensive rating. Luka Doncic, he's averaging 37 points per game, 11.5 assists, 7 rebounds, true shooting 65%. Shai is at 30, 6 and 5. Embiid, the foul merchant, is at 29, 7 and 10. Jokic, 26, 8 and 12. Yeah, he's good. Giannis, 27, 4 and 14. What stands out, ladies and gentlemen? What stands out? Luka is leading in 3 of the 4 categories against the best defenses. And these are supposed to be the MVPs, right? But why isn't Luka getting the hype? I find that odd too, right? I find that all very odd. Very odd as well. All right, man. Let's get into the last segment of the show. This is where you get your game predictions in the comments. So if y'all don't mind dropping your game predictions in the comments, whether it be Twitter, whether it be Instagram, I'm going to be checking them all. I won't be looking at the comments right now because I got to show y'all the odds and give you my score first. So if we end up having the same score, we can pat ourselves in the back that we think the same, right? So take a look at this before we get started. Let me do my segment splitter. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get into the game prediction for today. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This is the odds makers. We got a Dallas Mavericks and Nuggets matchup out there in the Rocky Mountains. Again, the Denver Nuggets are favored by 8. A total score of 239.5. Damn. They got a high scoring game out here. They got the Mavs losers by 8, 8.5. Nuggets favored by 8, 8.5. Oh, man. That sounded a little sus.
Hey, yo.
A little sussy, wasn't it? I was like, all right, man. All right. I don't think this is going to be a hard one to come up with a score for. So, y'all let me know what y'all think y'all score is. Unfortunately, I don't think I have a good one. Let me go ahead and get this all ready. Let me carry the 12, move the 1. Here we go. All right, Mavs. Where do I got the Mavs at? Man, I don't want us to take an L today, but I gotta pick with my brain. I don't see how we match up, man, to be honest with you. I don't see it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is my score prediction for today's game. I got the Dallas Mavericks taking an L to the Nuggets, 132-118. I am about to read your comments if you commented on Twitter or on and see where we have our scores if they're pretty lined up. Let's start with Instagram. Got any up here? I don't even know if anybody's watching on Instagram. Let's go to our messages here on YouTube and Twitter. Let's see what we got. Okay, MVP by far. 40-point near triple doubles. than 25 plus point triple doubles. That is kind of crazy. That's a crazy stat right there too. Gina Kim says the real question is, will Keith be playing? I've seen fans say get Jokic ejected, but that means Nuggets can go off like they usually do without him. Can't risk embarrassment. And that's a good point. That's an underlying factor I did not talk about tonight. Because Dwight Powell's playing, that's why. K Choice says 109-100 Mavs. So it's gonna be a defensive game. I would say like add 10 points to either side, and that might be a better score. But then again, who knows, man? It might be a rough game for the Mavs. It might be. Jenny Kim says it's Luka time to be slandered. They gave him praise in the past, but now it's his turn to get slandered like Jokic and Giannis did before they won a championship. We're one step closer. Yeah, that's kind of how it works. You have to drag them through the mud, right? You got to build them up to bring them down, and unfortunately, that's just the way this world is at times. Martin Blaze says, I believe Mavs 130-120. Luka will dominate tonight. Hey, Martin, I hope so, man. I hope so. Gina Kim says, on Nuggets page, they post a prediction on what the final score could be by fans taking a screenshot. I took a 3 and got 113.99, 115.95, 128.81, all Denver. So my prediction, hell no, it's not going to be that bad. It's going to be a high scoring game. If they really shut us down like that, then that's going to be rough. That's going to be rough to see. Noah says, why can't Hardy run a second unit? Kid is playing with his minutes like he's a scorer, not a shooter. His score needs rhythm. Totally agree. Like his second year should have been like that second year leap year, right? Where he just improves on what he did his rookie year. And it's like he's regressing because we're not playing him enough. It's kind of crazy. Gina Kim says, if I had a guess on my own, though, I would say 103-124. I think the Mavs can get over 100 at least. Luka 40-point game, Exum 14 points, and the rest under. Nuggets will be balanced out. Hope I'm wrong. I hope you're wrong too. Wow, TGK, skip my last two comments. That's wild. Low-key, feel some type of way. Hold on. Did I? I didn't see no TGK in it. He said Jokic is second in steals and blocks for the team. The man is nearly leading all 5 main stats for his team. That he is. I just don't think he's on like the Luka level right now. He's been having a rough time this season. He's been getting ejected a lot. That hurts your MVP as well. Keep your head up, brother. They can steal your ideas, but they can never steal my. Agreed. Let me see if I got any more Gav comments up here. All right, here we go. Yeah, you tweeted this already. My bad. My bad, Gav. My bad, my guy. Where am I at? Here we go. Ultra says 121-120 Mavs Luka game winner. Hey, we got some positivity in here. Gina Kim says Keith is an X factor. Knight says 125-124 Mavericks. TGK, Dwight Powell holds his own. I'll buy his jersey. That is crazy.
Hey, yo.
Gav says, damn, 129-111 Mavs. Anyway, guys, look at the time. 1 minute before tip-off. It has been your boy TGK. I appreciate y'all being here, man. Means a lot. Definitely enjoyed this. Had a bunch of fun. Hope y'all had fun as well. Again, time just flies by. I was behind my segments, but it's been your boy TGK, man, and I will catch y'all. On the next one.